For Cheeseheads. Big B takes on Joey VZ in a trivia competition based on the Green Bay Packers, who will come out on top and come back next week as the champion. What is up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. This is the very first episode, Trivia for Cheesehead, sponsored by the fine folks at Quick Trip, which actually they're giving a pontoon boat away pretty quick over here this summer. So go ahead and make sure you're using the rewards app. But I'm gonna bring on the guests. But first of all, we got Scott. He's my co-host, or he's my helper guy. What is up, Scott? Scott's in the building. And for our first guest, we'll bring on Joey. Joey and Big B are the hosts of the Underage Packers podcast. But Joey, let everyone know who you are and maybe how you became a Packer fan.
Absolutely, sure. So I'm from the St. Louis suburbs on the Illinois side. My dad grew up in Appleton, so I was basically raised as a Green Bay Packer fan. And me and Big B met online, or technically at Packers minicamp in 2017. And we started the Underage Packers podcast in 2020, so we've been friends ever since then.
Yeah, and you're how old are you guys now? Because when I met you, you guys were I had to watch my language. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah. I'm 18, and Big B will be 18 this December.
Yes. Guys are over here. All right, so here, let's bring on Big B. What's up, everyone? Meet Big B. I mean, I think most people already know you, but both of you guys have you've met Aaron Rodgers. Joey, Aaron Rodgers has seen your videos and made comments on it. I made countless videos about Aaron Rodgers, never once mentioned it, but it doesn't answer my DMs either. You know what I mean? But let them know who you are, Big B.
Yeah, well, I am from sadly from Michigan, Upper Peninsula, but of course my entire family are Packer fans, so I grew up with the Packer culture in our family. My grandpa has season tickets, so I go to. So that's pretty much all you need to know about me.
There you go. That's all we need to know about him. All right, so before we get into this thing, for both of you guys, turn off the chat if you can see it, because I don't think I have a way to make it so you can't see a chat. So you can put private or whatever, the private chat. I don't know how you do it, but don't cheat.
Okay.
I gotta figure out a way when I have other people on, because I know people are gonna cheat. I know that you guys won't or whatever, because that it won't be fun. But I'll know, because some of these questions are hard. If everyone knows every question, we're come on, bro. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna get right into this thing. First very episode of Trivia for Cheesehead, and we will expand this game. Today, it's kind of like the pioneer. You guys are pioneers right now. You know what I mean? We're gonna expand this game. I'm gonna add a final showdown thing, and at the end, I got a lot of ideas, but I'm not really sure how long it's gonna go and all those things. So today is kind of the little testing out period. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get right into this thing, because the people came to see some Packers trivia, and Packers trivia they will see. But before we do that, we got to know how many points. And just so everyone knows, the winner gets All You Need Is Love shirt every week. Every winner gets All You Need Is Love shirt. The loser will get Bears Still Suck stickers, because there's no losers on my show. You know what I mean? And if anyone ever does horrible in this game, don't feel bad. Don't be I'm not a Packer fan, whatever. It's not about that. I don't know most of the stuff. You know what I mean? But so we're gonna throw up the wheel spinner here. We will spin. All right, I got to figure out. Okay. Yeah, here we go. We're going to spin this wheel, and whatever it lands on, that is what you're playing for this round. Then we'll obviously add up the points. Scott, you can help me out with the points? You're going to add these points up? You got a pen and pencil over there? I'm going to get a scoreboard here. I forgot to mention Scott. All right. Scott's got to
keep your bag there.
I got a piece of paper.
There we go. Whatever works.
So we got this question is for 150, and we don't know who's going first yet. So what we're gonna do on the very first episode, Big B and Joey are gonna play paper, rock, scissors, one round, and that decide who goes first. You guys ready?
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right.
I got him.
So Joey's got him. Yeah, it's a little laggy, so we don't know if someone. But either way, we got it. So Joey's going first. Joey gets the first question, and that question is for it was 150, right?
Yep.
All right.
I think it's worth 1,000, but it's okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get a scoreboard here situated pretty quick. But for today, Scott's gonna handle it. And whenever we need a score update, Scott's gonna be on needs to be on. So here we go. First question is for Joey. Who has the most touchdowns as a Packer? A, Davante Adams, B, Jim Taylor, or C, Don Hudson?
I'm pretty confident it's between those last two. I'm going to say Jim Taylor.
Dang. That is incorrect. So actually, Big B gets a chance to steal. I almost showed the question, the answer. Big B. All right, you're on the clock. You get a chance to steal this.
Well, I am very, very confident it is C, Don Hudson.
There we go. So Big B takes the first points, and you also get another turn because you stole the points in Joey.
Let's go.
And so let's bring this up here. Don Hudson is the all-time touchdown leader of the Green Bay Packers, having scored 105 touchdowns throughout his career. He is followed in the ranking by Jim Taylor and Davante Adams with 91 touchdowns and 73 touchdowns. That's why I threw them in there, because you know what I mean. It's close. People who actually know stuff might get confused. That's why I got Joey. That's why I got him, because I know he knows his stuff.
I'm shocked you got that wrong.
Yeah, I know. I'm already angry now. Me and Big B are too competitive. This might end bad.
Yeah, you guys are fighting at training camp or something. All right, so we're gonna go to the next question.
I think I got that one wrong in the beta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I messed that one.
So let's we're gonna have to spin this wheel. All right, bring this up here. Let's give her a little spinner, Rooney, and here we go. And it's gonna be for another 150. And all right, here we go. We are playing for 150. Here's the question: what is the most points scored in a Packers game? We got A, 45 points, B, 57, C, 64, or D, 48. I was gonna put like more into it, like the games, but I think that might give it away a little bit. Plus, it's a lot of writing, bro.
This one's tough.
Three options. I made it a little easier, but I went 4.
I think it's B, 57.
Oh, no. Oh, you were right. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
It is. It's 57 against the Detroit Lions in 1945. Look at that. So Big B's over here just raking in the points.
Man.
All right,
let's keep it moving. 150, right?
Here. Yeah, so it's 150. So, math it up, bro. Mathematics is happening over here on the. All right, here we go. We're gonna spin this wheel again. A little slow over here. Well, it's like laggy. Oh no, I forgot to hit that button. Here we go. The wheel spins and spins. It goes. Where does it land? 150. We need more options over here. All right, so. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna let Scott ask this question over here. Let's get Scott involved a little bit. Here you go, Scott.
All right. What is the Packers' official song? A, the Bears still suck. B, Pack is back. C, Go You Packers Go. Or D, Green and Yellow by.
Is it Joey's turn or is mine still?
Oh, yeah, it's Joey's turn, isn't it? I got the wrong person.
Joey. C, Go You Packers Go.
I was like, can anybody hear me?
No, I screwed up. It's a first show, people. It's a work in progress. But there you go. Yes, that is the answer. Go You Packers Go. Like that little Wayne thing was just like I thought that was funny. You know what I mean? All right, so now it is Big B's turn. Try to keep this thing moving as smooth as possible. I need a new spinner though, because this thing is too many buttons to hit. Here we go, and this one is going to be for 300 points. What's the score right now there, Scott?
It's 300 to 150. Big B's
All right,
winning
here we go.
so far.
And you got a chance to take a nice little lead right here. And the question is, in the 1919 season for the Packers, what was their overall record? A, 11-2, B, 10-1, or C, 9-2, or D, 11-0.
Okay, between two here, but I'm going with my gut here and saying it's B, 10-1.
Look at Big B over
Come
here.
on.
All right,
Too
the Packers'
easy.
only loss was to the Beloit Professionals, and that was also the last game of the season. The Packers lost 6-0. The Packers beat Sheboygan Company team 87-0 in the 1919 season also. I feel like that last line is just braggadocious. They're like, yeah, let's throw that game in because they really kicked the crap out of that team. Because, like, I just Googled, most of the stuff. I thought it was funny that they added that also. Just throw
Let
it
the
on.
Sheboygan Company team rest in peace.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Like Mike Limbaugh could have been on that
They're
team
like,
for
all
all I
right,
know.
you lost 87-0. Let's just get you right out of this league. You know what I mean? You're no longer welcome. You know what I mean? All
There's
right.
some good people in Sheboygan too. Come on.
Yeah. All right. No. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, we gotta get this up here. All right, here we go. So now it is going to be Big B's turn. Let's give it a little spin a Rooney, and it's going to be 300. No, it's Big B's turn, right?
No, he just went. He just
No,
got
that's
that.
right.
Yeah, it's Joey's turn. I got confused because Scott
Trying to dig it.
I think Scott got kicked out or whatever. Anyways, let's keep it moving. All right, so 300. And here's the question. Yeah, I got a little confused right here. Yeah, so it's your turn, right?
Yes.
All right, I got screwed up. Who was the Packers coach that led them to 5 consecutive winning seasons during his tenure in the 2000-2005? A, Mike Holmgren. B, Mike Sherman. C, Mike McCarthy. D, it's definitely a Mike.
I love that last option. Thank you for giving me a much easier one than Big B's last one. It's Mike Sherman.
It definitely is Mike Sherman. All right, Mike Sherman, his winning seasons were from 2000 to 2004, and he finished that run with a 663 winning percentage, 53-27 record. And our scorekeeper bounced. So, like, are we keeping track of the score? I don't think he bounced. I think he might have lost internet connection. I think he's texting me here. He said just got booted. All right.
Let me see. I think.
Yeah, he's back.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so how much was that for? That was for 300, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so Scott, you got that? All right, here we go. We're all right.
I got 300 from the last one,
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if you saw that. Make sure Joey's not getting. All right, so now we're back to Big B. All right. Oh yeah, we're gonna spin this wheel. Let's see how much you're playing for there, Big B. And another 300. What's the score, Scott? What do we got?
600 to 150. I smell a comeback, though.
Wait, I think
300. Yeah, he got
300 on the last one for me.
Joey got a 300 as you got booted out. All right. Yeah. You didn't see it, but that's all right. So here we go. Here's the next question. This is actually an interesting question. I think that you might know, but you might not because you're you're young fellas over here. So I don't know how much you know. But here we go. What is the name of the serial killer drafted by the Packers in 1974? Is it A, Randy Woodfield, B, Jeffrey Dahmer, C, Ward Cleaver, or D, Ed Haskell?
Oh boy, I know exactly who you're talking about, but I totally forgot his name. So this is not good. A?
That's right. Whoa. You know what's funny about this question? All right, first of all, I'm going to read the answer. Randy Woodfield was known as the I-5 killer. The Packers drafted Woodfield out of Portland State in the 17th round of the 1974 draft as a wide receiver. All right, you want to know the funny thing about this question? Because you guys are young, I knew I could get away with it. Like Jeffrey Dahmer obviously wasn't him. You guys, I'm sure, have heard of him. But Ward Cleaver is the dad on Leave It to Beaver.
Oh,
and Eddie Haskell was the friend on Leave It to Beaver. But I knew you guys were young, so I knew I could slip that in there. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing over here. We're having a good time.
So I just want to get this right. So Joey's he had the 150 and then the 300, so he's got 450, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Joey's keeping. I have no idea. I know he got 300 while you're gone.
And then I don't know for Bigby, he had the 150, the 150, and then the 300. So then he had 6, and then he got another 3. Or am I? Because I got booted out, so I don't know if I'm correct on the scores or not.
I think
is that where we're at? Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I've got 900. I've got 900 to 40.
That sounds right.
All right. You got one job there, Scott. You got one job.
Spectrum Internet. Spectrum had one job, and they messed up with my internet.
All right, here we go. So now it is now it's Joey's turn.
Yep.
Dude, I'd be sucking at this so far, bro. All right, here we go. Let's spin the wheel, see what happens. Oh no, I didn't spin the wheel yet. All right, I did spin it, but it wasn't on the screen. Let's spin it again. People gotta see it spin. Hey, this is the first show. We're gonna get better at this thing, people. We're gonna have a good time. Here we go. 300, and that is to Joey. All right, so you got a chance, Joey. You got a chance, bro. Make a nice little comeback.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is gonna be an easy question for you, bro. You weren't alive then. I can't even guarantee your dad was, bro. He probably was. I don't know. Maybe not. My kid, I wasn't. And my kid's older than you. All right. In the 1962 season, the Packers won 2 games with a score of 49-0. Which teams did they defeat? St. Louis Cardinals and Baltimore Ravens, Minnesota Vikings and Detroit Lions, Chicago Bears and Philadelphia Eagles, or Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys?
Okay. Shoot. No. I was gonna say the Colts, but I think that's the opposite. I think the Packers got really beat bad by the Colts that year, because I remember a story from Jerry Kramer where he said that the Colts had like a horse that would run around the field after every touchdown, and like by the end of the day, the like horse seized up because the Colts scored so much.
I've never heard that story. That's awesome. I mean, not really, but it's funny.
I think the Lions were okay during this time too. I'm gonna go with the Bears and the Eagles then. Or no. Okay, right.
Okay,
right. I was gonna switch my answer there, but that's
Chicago Bears and Philadelphia Eagles. The Pack achieved that feat against the Bears on September 30th and against the Eagles on November 11th. There we go. All right. Dude, that's funny. You say the wrong thing and get it right.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. That just shows like you're a lucky individual.
Yeah, really.
Even though you should, like, when I screw up, I get hit by a car or something bad happens. Right? All right. So now we got Big B over here. Let's spin the wheel. Oh, hang on, we got to get this thing on the screen here. Give her a little spin and see where she lands. 300 again. I'm going to get more options, so there's like a little more options. But, Scott, you ready? You want to read a question? Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Oh, yeah, take this off first.
All right. Packers won the Super Bowl in 1996, defeating New England Patriots 35-21. Who was named Super Bowl MVP? A, Brett Favre, B, Reggie White, or C, Desmond Howard?
You know, this might be the easiest question on so far. It's clearly Desmond Howard.
Yeah, this was a really easy. I threw some easy ones on there because I want to make sure, you know.
Yeah.
And you got to mix it up. Despite winning league MVP in 1996, Brett Favre did not receive the same honors in the Super Bowl. Desmond Howard's crucial special teams performance won him the award as his 99-yard kickoff return touchdown sealed the victory, 35-21. I remember that quite well. And first of all, Desmond Howard was absolutely hilarious. Like back in the day, like you guys, I don't know if it's on YouTube, but what I remember from back in the day is when Desmond Howard, he was like Jamal Williams. How the interviews were always funny. They were different because Jamal Williams is like his own like character. Yeah. But like Desmond Howard, he would just like explain like a kickoff, and it was just so hilarious. I don't remember like what he said because I was young, but I remember just laughing like this dude's hilarious. Like he was just so maybe like kind of like Jair, like when he tells stories. Yeah. It's just like it's awesome. All right, so here we go. We got Joey on there. Scott, you got the points?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm just keeping tabs on you right here. Oh, hang on, I didn't put it on the screen. I did spin the wheel. I gotta get better at spinning this wheel when it's actually on the screen. So here we go. The wheel is a spinning, and it's gonna be 150. 150, and it goes to Joey. Where is he? Oh, he's on the screen. I was looking on the side. All right, here we go. The Packers dominated the NFL in the early Depression years, winning 3 consecutive NFL championships in 1929, 1930, and 1931. During this time period, the Packers won how many consecutive home games without defeat? Is it A, 36, B, 24, or C, 29?
I've got no information, so I'm just going to take a lucky guess and say 29 here. Oh
my goodness!
Really?
It is 29. Between 1929 and 1933, the Packers won 26 out of their 29 games at City Stadium. The team tied the 3 games it failed to win in an era that did not include playoffs or a championship game. There you go. So where are we at on the score there, Scott?
It's 1,200 and Joey's got 1,050. So
there you go. I like this. I like this because you know what I mean? We are keeping it close. And then I wasn't sure how this game was going to go because the point system, I want to make sure that, you know, it's competitive. So here we go. We got that on the screen. Let's give her a little Spinnerson over here. We got 300.
Get that 75. Let's get that 75. 300.
I might change the scores for next time. I don't know. But here we go. How many touchdowns did Don Hutson score in 1935, his rookie year? The A, 15, B, 4, C, 7, or D, 12? Slim Shady.
Oh boy. This actually, I have no idea what this is. So I'm just going to go for it and say D12.
It is actually 7. Hudson joined the Pack in 1935 and scored 7 touchdowns and a total of 43 points in his rookie campaign, as they say. All right, so now we are on to Joey. Let's give this thing a little spin. And where will it land? Oh, 300. Joey's got a chance, I think, to take the lead. What's the score over there, Scott? Does he have a chance to take the lead right here?
He might. Hold on.
You need a better math.
I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm terrible.
No, you're good.
He does have a chance to take a lead. Oh my God! 2 points. Why did I?
All right, and this is a question from your era. All right, so I think you got a good chance. Here we go. I thought I clicked the button. In 2011, Aaron Rodgers broke the record for highest single season passer rating. What rating did he finish with that year? A, 123.1, B, 122.5, C, 125.6, or D, 123.8?
I'm going to go with A.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. People are both able to steal points. We haven't been doing it, so we'll just keep it like this. But Yeah, the answer is 122.5. He edged out the previous mark of 121.1 set by Peyton Manning in 2004 by throwing 45 touchdowns and only 6 interceptions. The Packers went 15-1 that year. You know what I mean? We all know how it ended.
Yeah.
Not important. No,
Yeah, we don't need to get this. This is a positive Packers show, all right, people.
Let's just keep her moving. Come on.
All right,
we don't need to remember.
We'll spin this thing and we'll get right back to Big B. And it's gonna be for 150. 150. And the question is, what Packer scored a total of 823 points throughout his career? The A, Paul Hornung, B, Donald Driver, C, Don Hudson, or D, Mason Crosby?
Man, I wouldn't be shocked by any of these, but I'm going to say I'm just going to go with Mason Crosby.
It is actually Don Hudson scored a total of 823 points by touchdowns, point after attempts, and field goals. What I've realized gathering all these questions is that if Don Hudson is an option, he's probably the right answer.
Yeah. Good point.
But no, I get it though. You know what I mean? Like, who knows? First of all, 823 points. Like, I have no idea. Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have got that right. Probably, maybe I would have. I'd probably got lucky and just guessed the older guy. But I surely wouldn't have known it. All right, so here we go. We got Joey's coming up next. Let's see what he's playing for. Give it a little spinner Rooney over here. And 75. I think that's the first 75. Look at Joey's face. He's like, why even answer? Like I say, normally, like the following weeks, I'll have it where the person can steal. I kind of screwed that up. I'm gonna have, I gotta get these rules. I just made them like within the last couple of days. So this is, like I say, we're all pioneers up in this thing. Mm-hmm. Here we go. In what round of the 1956 draft was quarterback Bart Starr selected? A, 5th round, B, 1st round, C, 12th round, or D, 17th round?
I believe that's 17th round.
There you go. Now you're mad. You're like, only 75 points. Look at this.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I like the random points. You know what I mean? I think it's great. All right, here we go. Let's keep her moving. I think we're almost out of questions here. I wasn't sure how many to have, but yeah, we're at a good time though. And so where are we at for points there, Scott?
Big B's got 1,200 and Joey's got 1,125.
There we go.
So it's close.
It is close. And here's a 75 for Big B. All right, 75 for Big B, and we're running out of questions here. Like, I think we only have a few left. All right, I wasn't sure how many to get how it's going to work, but here we go. Which Packer player is named the Minister of Defense?
Come on, Reggie White.
That was another. That was one of the easy ones. That it was basically just free points. Because I think anybody, I know anybody who's going to play this game would know that. Know that answer. All right, here we go. So let's keep her moving. Spin the wheel, and Joey is up next. And what's he gonna get? 150. It looks like.
Hey,
all right,
I died here.
Joey. Here we go. This is. There's only. Oh, we got here. I'm gonna call these questions. We got 1, 2. Looks like we have 3. Oh, I think we have 3 or 4. I don't know. Counting's hard sometimes. I think it'll be a good mix. What is the name of the Packers player who burned his eyebrows and eyelashes off after he poured gasoline on some kindling and then struck a match in 1995? Is it A, Travis Jervey, B, Reggie White, C, George Kuntz, or D, Adam Timmerman?
Well, look, I know George Kuntz was a crazy guy, so I'm gonna go with him.
It was Travis Jervey, and actually, I don't remember this, so like, I hope it's a real thing.
Can you
I mean,
read the question again?
Yeah. He burned his eyebrows and eyelashes off after pouring on some kindling and struck. I mean, everyone has an uncle who's done this. You know, you live in the Midwest for sure. You do. I am that uncle. Like, I haven't done exactly that, but I've done. I burned off some facial hair. You know what I mean? On fire. You get a little too close, start getting a little cocky. You know what I mean? Beers are flowing. Next thing you know, you're on fire. Here we go. Spin the wheel. Big B is next. And this is 300. So this could actually pretty much put the game away. This actually, there's two more questions. So let's say for the last two questions, if you get it wrong, the other person can steal, just try to make it interesting. That was the point of having to steal to begin with, but I forgot to say I want to make it fair. You know what I mean? Here we go. This is going to be, this is Big B, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is kind of an easy one for me. I don't know. You were young. In the 1996 season, quarterback Brett Favre set an NFC record when he threw 39 touchdown passes in regular season play. Who was the previous record holder?
Nobody.
Man.
Yeah, I didn't have multiple choice on this. I should have multiple choice. Yeah. So you just, really? But it's NFC, so it's got to be someone from the NFC.
NFC. Man, this could be anybody.
Yeah. Like who was big back then? Who was doing it? Yeah, this was kind of a bad question. I should have had some multiple choice up here for you. I really screwed you on this one.
I want to say Troy Aikman.
Okay.
Joey,
that
do
was
you
a
know?
good guess.
That was going to be my guess. But
Very
let me
good
think for a second here.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to, I feel like the 60s and 70s, they were not throwing enough.
Yeah.
No. So, 80s, 90s, man, Aikman would be my main guess.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Montana.
Wow.
It was Brett Favre. Favre broke his passes in 1990. I should have had multiple choice now. The reason I didn't is because I made all these questions and then I went through afterwards. I made multiple choice because obviously, it'd be stupid if I didn't have some options. But anyways, this is the very last question. All right, what's the score there, Scotty?
It's 1275 to 1125 with Big B in the lead.
All right. Let's see what happens. Let's spin the wheel. We're on the last question here. And remember, if he gets it wrong, it can be stolen, but I don't think it'll I don't even know. Yeah, it's Big B's. No, it's Joey's turn.
Yep.
I forget. Oh, this is only 75. Not looking good for you, dude. I don't even know the scores. I'm gonna change the scores because I don't want to be doing math during this thing all the time. All right, here we go. This is actually, I think this is one that pretty good. The Packers quarterback threw for 480 yards with 6 touchdowns in a 45-41 victory over the Detroit Lions in 2012. Who is he? A, Aaron Rodgers. B, Matt Flynn. C, Seneca Wallace.
I think I'm going to be 50 down by 50 points either way, but it's Matt Flynn.
There we go. And there we go. So, yeah, so Joey just short. Big B is your winner. Here we go, Big B. Congratulations, Big B. You are the winner. And like I say, this was the first episode. These will get better. These will be. We'll figure this thing out. Every week we'll add some new stuff. We're gonna do stuff. But our very first winner of Trivia for Cheeseheads is Big B. All right. make it stop. But I appreciate everyone who tuned in. I appreciate you guys taking the time. We got Scott over here, the co-host, and these things are gonna get better every Tuesday, 7:00 p.m. Central Time. And Big B, are you gonna come back next week and claim your championship?
Oh, you already know it. I'm coming back. I'll run it back.
Next Tuesday, I have an idea of the next guest. I have a lot of people who want to be part of it. I'm going to pick people who, like, some I know, some I don't know. Subscribers on Facebook get dibs. But everybody who wants to be on the show, just be patient. We're gonna get everybody on this thing. And every week, like, the later you go on, probably the better, because this show is gonna get really good. You know what I mean? But thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you guys for joining the show. Scott up there in the corner having a good time. We're trying to keep score. Did a good job, Scott.
I'm trying. I'm sorry for my internet fumble.
No, you're good. And here we go.